Are you being you, or are you being who you think others want you to be? See, most of us tend to overanalyze ourselves. And then there are even those of us who feel that we have to live up to the standards and expectations that others have for us, like a reputation or an image, if you will. And then there are even those of us who feel that they have to completely hide themselves away from the world. As if you didn't already have a billion other reasons to be who you are, I'm going to give you a few more. Number one, overanalyzing yourself takes you out of the moment, out of the now moment, which paradoxically is how life just passes you by. So you see, you exist in this now moment. Everything that exists lives in this now moment. The creativity, the intuition, the ideas, the inspiration that you are looking for exists right now in this now moment. So when you start overanalyzing yourself or living in fear of the future or regret of the past, you are literally taking yourself out of that now moment where all of that creativity, where all of that inspiration, those ideas, that intuition exists. But when you are in the flow of everything, you are connected to all of those ideas, to all the intuition, for everything to come to you, quite literally. And right now is where your power exists. So every moment, right now, right now, right now, you are setting up your next now moment. Your next now moment right now is when you are, is where you're creating it, is where you are flow, either in the flow or out of the flow of life. So right now, right now, right now is when you are setting up your next now moment. So taking yourself out of that now moment will literally, you're literally giving your power away. Number two, most of us already aren't being who we truly are. So much so that it's almost an epidemic. Reputation, status, image, it's exhausting to try to be somebody who you're not. When you stand in your true frequency, number one, you're in alignment. Number two, you have no image to uphold because you're already being your true authentic self. And number three, people's opinions of you literally become obsolete. The thing about having a reputation or image to uphold is how you will always be governed by other people's opinions of you. True happiness can't be attained by chasing validation from others. True happiness is something you cultivate yourself within. This is an inside job that only you have the solution for. Number three, when you are being yourself, you are tuned in. See, when you are being yourself, that's what connects you to and strengthens your connection to source energy or your higher self, your higher mind. And literally when you are being yourself, you are embodying all and more of that which is truly you. And that is where and when you are connected to those ideas, to those inspirations, to that intuition. So being yourself is a very important thing to do. So number four, I'm going to hit this from a vibrational standpoint. So basically when you are being yourself, you're standing in your true frequency, you are literally embodying more of yourself, which physicalizes the energy that is you, that soul essence that is you. It's physicalizing that energy. See, you are a conduit of energy, and being yourself is literally grounding that energy to earth. In addition, being yourself is a gift to the rest of us because so many people already aren't being who they are. So when you stand in your true frequency, when you are being who you truly are, you give the rest of everybody else who isn't being themselves permission to be who they are too. So being who you are is literally a gift to the rest of the world. On the flip side, when you are being your true self, it will cause those who aren't yet ready to be themselves to either hate on you or you'll send them running completely. On a side note, when you're not being yourself, when you're suppressing who you truly are, that's from a vibrational standpoint, you're blocking the energy of who you truly are, which from a vibrational standpoint is what causes illness in the body. It causes blockages in energy. So from a vibrational standpoint, not being yourself can cause you to be sick. It can cause illness. It can cause dis-ease to happen in your energetic body. So be a rebel. In a world where everyone is not being themselves, be that person you know yourself to be. Be that person that gives permission to others to be themselves. Be fearless in being who you are. Stand in your true frequency. Because when we stand in our true frequency, all of us together, that's when we can transcend judgments, ignorance, prejudices. Thanks for watching, guys. Infinite love.